Hey, what's up, my magical family? What's up, YouTube? It's Unique Divination, and you are listening to Urban Mystic TV. And I come to you with a general reading. I am using my Goddess Guidance Oracle cards and my Hermetic deck. And so, the first card that we start off with is from our Goddess Guidance card, and it is the Goddess Rhiannon. Rhiannon is a sorceress, and she is a Luna Welsh goddess, which her name means Great Queen, as she serves important functions, including being the muse of inspiration for poets, artists, and royalty. She lovingly carries souls from Earth to the afterlife plane upon her trusty white horse, helping them adjust to the transition of life after death. A shapeshifter, Rhiannon can appear to you as an animal, a bird, or a song. Call upon her for help with manifestations, spirit communication, transitions, or artistic creation and inspiration. And Rhiannon gives us the message that we are magical people who can manifest our clear intentions into reality. A large part of my power stems from my connection to animals and nature. If you've been indoors too long, you can recapture your personal power by simply stepping outside. This simple motion will do a world of good in reawakening your sleeping, magical, and spiritual nature. Allow the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars to stir ancient memories that may be dormant. Recall the time of your magical abilities and then put them to use immediately for the good of the entire planet. Resume the mission that once was aborted through the misdeeds of past time leaders. Take up your spiritual arms and move with swift speed into the night, awakening one and all to the magic that is life itself. This is a mission that must be accomplished, and you're the one who can help us with it. Rhiannon also goes on to tell us that we need to have absolute faith at our dreams that we're manifesting. Make sure to make clear decisions. If you make a decision, stick with it. If it happens to be a wrong decision in the long run, you have just learned from it. It's not the end of the world. But making clear decisions are very important. That's what distinguishes leaders from followers. As long as you can justify and appropriately articulate why you made the decision that you chose, then hey, put your energy into manifesting your dreams. Know that you deserve to receive good. When you win, others win. Keep your thoughts focused on your desire and away from fear. Overall, Rhiannon is just reminding us that we have the power and we need to understand how truly powerful we are and how we are able to manifest things. Make sure to go out in the environment. It's kind of cold on the east side of things. Wintertime is hitting in the States. But just get out in your environment, even if it's for like 10 minutes. Get some vitamin D from the sun. Soak up the light of the moon. And if possible, if you're able to go outside barefoot, I don't know about now in the wintertime, it's kind of cold, and do just a little bit of grounding, right? And so this will help us with rejuvenation and will help with restoring our energy and our power. The next goddess that we get guidance from is Irene, right? And she's a Greek goddess whose sisters include the goddess of lawfulness and justice. Irene brings peacefulness to all who call upon her. The Romans referred to her as Pax, which means peace. Irene helps us replace worry with faith, and she also reminds us to retain our childlike awe and enthusiasm for life. And Irene's message is, there's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Even though appearances may seem chaotic, I assure you that a higher plan is in action. This all-loving power is carrying and supporting you completely. Relax into the arms of divine love and breathe away all cares, concerns, and worries. Put your focus into enjoying and appreciating each blessing. Your gratitude helps you attract even more blessings into your life. Give your care and worries to heaven. Pray, meditate, engage in peace-enhancing activities such as yoga, sea salt baths, massage, naps, music, playfulness, and the like. And so Irene ties in with Rhiannon because Rhiannon is telling you to go ahead and tap into things like the sun, the moon, kind of to rejuvenate, to gain back your strength and your power. You also need peace, so you need things to be at still sometimes in order to be able to rejuvenate yourself and to get back your power and just charge your energy. So, people, places, and things. If you're around a person that's very chaotic and, at this time, you may want to kind of just take a break. Certain places and areas that you're going to that have a high level of energy that's kind of chaotic and just not bringing about peace. It's okay to remove those things out of your life temporary, if you can't do it permanent. But at some point, you're going to have to draw away and gain peace. You're going to have to do things that relax you, read a book, listen to music, pray, meditate, hey, go to church. Whatever it is that brings you peace, you need to implement that back into your life, okay? So we now move into the tarot deck for some guidance here. And we have the Star, the Princess of Pentacles, and the Blasted Tower. The Star deals with the zodiac Aquarius, and this card represents inspiration, self-recognition, clear vision, trusting in self, connection to the universe intelligence. So, if we utilize the message from both Goddess guidance cards, we see how we come to the Star card. In order to shine, be a star, trust in yourself, have a clear vision, you have to be rejuvenated, you have to have peace, you have to have a certain level of structure within yourself. You need some self-discipline, and you need to recognize your own power so that you'll be able to move forward and shine like you want to, okay? Let your star rise. Stay in contact with the earth. Make sure you're grounded. Trust your environment and find ways to let others share in your environment. You will be tested and recognized by the fruits that you bear. Make sure to maintain a high vibration and a high frequency. People love to be around you because of the energy that you radiate, right? If you start lowering yourself to other people's energy or trying to put yourself in other people's shoes, you're going to lose your spark. People come to you because they love your aura and energy, so don't let that be taken away from you. The question you need to ask yourself when it comes to the Star card: are you totally fulfilled in your present area of work, right? There may be some things that you want to get into. Utilize this momentum and this time to reflect and see if we can move forward with your dreams and your goals, right? Check to see if you are doing everything possible to bring your ideas to fruition, okay? An affirmation that goes with this card is, my creative powers of imagination and my connection to all-encompassing consciousness shows me the way to realize my ideas. All right? The next card that we'd have is the Princess of Pentacles. This is the earthy aspect of Earth. It represents pregnancy, Mother Earth, birth, renewal, and harmony, okay? This card is an indicator that something new is getting ready to enter your life, and prepare yourself. I don't know if you applied for a new job, you've met someone that you're kind of interested in. There's a mutual kind of energy exchange going on. So there may be a new relationship coming about. Maybe you've went for a loan. Maybe you're venturing to getting a new home, a mortgage, or a new car. So we've got something new manifesting for you in the physical realm. Question you need to ask yourself is, what must you do in order to be ready for something new to come into your life? Are you working on yourself? Are you working on your finances, budgeting, organization, things of that nature? Make sure to meditate a while with on this card, if you have it, or if you want to use a picture or something. Breathe gently, letting your eyes rest on the yin yang symbol. Then close your eyes and feel the quality of newness now entering your life. Okay? And just remember to work with your subconscious mind, work on positive affirmations, and work on statements of intent, right? Preparing you for new things to come into your life. And an affirmation that I want to leave you with on this card is, I am now ready for the new beauty in my life. The last and final tarot card that we have in this spread is the Blasted Tower, Lord of the House of the Mighty. And this card represents the planet Mars, and it represents far-reaching inner transformation, healing. The old is destroyed to make room for the new, spiritual renewal, and self-knowledge. The power of the consuming, purifying fire destroys the old and sweeps it away. Nothing is spared. The tower of the ego will be shaken to its very foundations. Anything you attempt to cling to will be destroyed by this transforming power. The apparent securities of the past have begun to waver and topple. All that remains is trust, the knowledge that all events in life arise from the endless love of the universe and bring us the possibility for learning and recognition. The understanding of the true nature of events transforms even apparent losses or painful disappointments into the valuable gifts they really are. Times of desperation and inner tension, when recognized, can become the most fruitful growing phases of our lives. Okay, the tower is also one of the highest cards for healing. Just as the extraction of a rotten tooth provides relief for the entire body, the destruction of stagnant situations and relations which hinder growth begins a healing process for your entire organism. Having a tooth extracted can be painful, but when the tooth is poisoning your system, there's no other choice. Okay? The strokes of fate may seem equally tragic and unfathomable, but they come to us only because we need them and have created them for ourselves, either consciously or unconsciously. If you can recognize and accept these laws of the universe, you possess all you need for the true liberation and total transformation to occur. Okay? You are in the midst of or are about to enter into an extremely intensive transformatory process. Whatever is destroyed or shaken within you serves to purify you and make room for something new. Allow it. Sometimes these situations can be the loss of a job, a death of a loved one, the loss of a relationship. Maybe, we've become homeless. Maybe we lost our vehicle. There are absolutely catastrophic things that happen to us. And right now, all we can see is, why is this happening to me? I can't deal with the pain. But if we look further, or we look on a higher perspective or a bird's eye perspective instead of a worm's eye perspective, we'll know that a greater good is coming from this situation, and we're going to learn and we're going to grow and we're going to come out a different, better version of ourselves once we get past this catastrophic situation that is taking place or will take place. A question you should ask yourself is, are you ready to view yourself and life with new eyes? Okay? Observe yourself in daily life. Situations may seem to repeat themselves, but you will not continue to repeat old, limited, restrictive behavior patterns, okay? And the affirmation that I'm going to leave you with this card is, everything that happens in life is for the absolute best. This concludes my general reading using Goddess Guidance and my Hermetic deck. I hope this message receives you well. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notifications so you can get videos whenever I create new ones, okay? And as always, I love you all. Stay magical, stay blessed, and stay warm.